Hey guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Nora the Stock Explorer. We're gonna go live. We're gonna do shout outs as you already know. If you come on my live and you stay active in the chat, I will give you a shout out. But you have to stay in the chat and you have to stay active in the chat. Guys, we're gonna look at all these stocks that are popping this week, guys. We're going to check it out. We're going to watch Dogecoin. Of course, we're going to watch Tesla, my Tesla, staying healthily above that $1,000 price point, which I love. Okay. And there's a couple more that I will pull up. One of them will be Microsoft. Guys, don't sleep on Microsoft. I think now is a great time to get a few shares of it. I think they're going to have their place in the metaverse, and it's going to be a big one. Okay. Good morning to everybody. I have my coffee. Shout out to my homegirls at Wawa for the free coffee. You guys rock. Love you guys. Thank you so much for that. All right. Let me just make sure everything is rocking and rolling here, and we can move forward and have a look at some stonks. All right, we got Squirrel Swirl. Hey, boo. We got Mystic Budgets in the chat. What's up, Mystic Budgets? Guys, if you want to get your budgeting life on track, check out Mystic Budgets, okay? She's on point. One of my favorite budgeting girls on YouTube. Fantastic channel. Alright, guys, I'm going to show you something cool. I want to give a big shout out to Brian Roshetsky. I'm going to take you over to his Instagram really quick. Brian Roshetsky, check this out. These are the pieces of art that he is selling now. He's out there in Austin, Texas, taking fantastic photographs of a lot of the places of interest around Austin, Texas, a big part being the Tesla factory that's being built and all the progress out there. He flies the drone out there. Guys, he's selling these now. These are lit. Look at these. The Starship. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. I mean, this is awesome, man. Would that not look amazing in anybody's office or studio? If you're a space nerd like me and you love the space stonks. Good morning, Squirrels World. Good morning. Thank you, everybody. Please stick with me. I'm going to show you some cool things. So check this out, guys. I bought two pieces of his artwork, guys. I'm going to show you the first one, and I'm sorry if this doesn't show up perfectly, but this is a shot that he took out in Boca Chica, guys. Check this out. This is a shot he took out in Boca Chica. You can see Starship right there, bad boy. As you know, it's very desolate out there. Nothing but a lot of desert, right? He bought his own uh, basically city out there, right? And he's going to build it up. As you can see, the cranes are there. You can see they're building it, but man, this is one to watch, guys. This Starship rocket is going to do some amazing things, guys. I hope you can see it. Sorry if it's not centered up. It's hard for me to see through here, guys. But this is really cool. I'm going to hang this on my wall. And then, of course, I have another one. The big one, the big old biggin. Guys, this is insane, guys. I think this is 40 by 30 inches. This is probably too big. I'll try to show you a part of it, guys. But check this out. Look at this thing. This is massive. This is massive. It's a piece of artwork from Hope Gallery that was out in Austin, Texas, guys. And it's no longer there. It's no longer there because they tore it down. Of course, the downtown area is very expensive now. They used to let artists go out there and spray paint. A lot of graffiti artists, fantastic artwork out here. You used to be able to go out there and check out all this artwork, and now this has been destroyed, so there's a lot of cool pieces that were photographed on here. I'm looking forward to hanging this up. I didn't realize quite how big it was going to be. This is huge, guys. I will show you on his website more of it, but this is really sick. I know you like art, Squirrel. Check this out. These are famous graffiti artists that had spray painted this whole wall. You could just sit and look at that forever. I love artwork like that where you can just sit, right, and you can look at it and just keep finding new things, right? You keep finding something that you didn't see before. Really awesome, guys. So yeah, check out Brian. If you want a piece of his art, just say Nora the Stock Explorer sent you. Connect with him on Facebook. That's how he prefers for you to connect and order his artwork. It gets shipped direct. And see the kid, see people are out there buying his artwork. He'll set up a tent and sell it right out there. He does these sunflower art. This is the one I got, this one right here. You can probably see it a little bit better right there. All right, he's out there at Austin Furniture Depot. If you are in Austin, you can go check him out. This is the piece I got right here, guys, right here. Pretty cool. And this is only a small section of the Hope Art Gallery. This is the Hope Art Gallery right here. It's sad because this was an artist space, and of course, they fenced it all off. Now you can't trespass, but as you can see, there was all these different artists that were uh, putting up their artwork. Mystic, you may have seen this. Hey, yeah, you might have seen this because she lives out there. Mystic Budgets lives out there, and you may have seen this. I would love to have seen it. I think they're relocating it actually. They'll make another space. Check that out. Austin's known for the bat. Look at this. Sorry, there's a bad word on there. Don't look at it. But this is so awesome. Look at this. I mean, it's sad they tore that down. I mean, this is really dope. Look at that. But anyway, I don't want to go on too much longer. Just want to give some focus on to my friend Brian and go ahead and show him some love on Facebook and tell him Nora sent you over his way. Mystic says definitely going to check him out. We buy artwork from a lot of starving artists. Fantastic. Yeah, you'll probably get a good deal. Just say Nora the Stock Explorer sent you. He'll give you 15% off. He promised me he would do that. This was um, this 40 by 30 cost me about 200 or so, but that's the going rate. Artists that have their art put on canvases, it could get a lot more expensive. You could pay $300, $400, $500 for a unique piece of photography. So I was happy to support him. He does have a Patreon, but I said, you know what? This is the best way for me to support him. I'll buy a piece of art. He allows me to use his drone videos. As you guys know, when I talk about Tesla, I use his drone videos. So that was very, very nice of him to allow me to do that. So I want to also help support him as well, guys. Tesla's doing amazing. It's bounced nicely. It's at 1067. It's staying healthily above the $1,000 mark. Some people were saying it could slide to 900. I don't think it's going to do that, guys. I really don't think it's going to do that. Thanks, Squirrel. I hope you guys like it. I'm sorry I couldn't show it off better. It's really hard to show that size of a canvas off on my tiny little webcam here, but I will probably do a short video or another video where I can turn the phone around and actually show you what's on there. There's just so much on there. I don't know the names of the artists. If you see something that you recognize, please let me know and I'll, definitely tag that artist on there. I would love for them to see that Brian has featured their artwork. They probably think that's, long gone, but it's not. He has immortalized it by taking a great photo, and that, like I said, that's just one small section. Good morning, Lady Spellbreaker, my homegirl. Thanks for all your support. I enjoy your live streams. Thank you so much. Lady Spellbreaker in the house, guys. Give her some love. Okay, head over to her channel. She's sharing a lot of positivity over there. Okay, she says top of the morning to y'all. And yeah, and Squirrel says good morning, lady. Always try to hop in Lady Spellbreaker's live streams, guys. You don't have to be um, you don't have to be super fancy. You can just sit and talk to people on YouTube, right? She sits down, she does card readings, and she shares her knowledge. And she is a fantastic wealth of information if you actually sit and listen to what she is saying, okay? Just take the time, go over there, spend some time over on her channel, and just simply listen to what she is saying. She's been helping people for years and years, and you'll probably find something of value over there and that you didn't expect to, okay, if you take the time to listen. Good morning, Rasta Stocks. I am holding my Tesla no matter what. Rasta, that is my strategy from here on. This is what happened. I think I had about 6 shares earlier this year. I bought them early in 2021. In March, it dumped. Everybody was getting scared. Tesla's crashing. You're going to lose all your money, blah, blah, blah. I sold a couple of them. Guys, I should have held all of them. I sold a couple. I took a loss. I took a few $100 loss because, well, I did it because I wanted to free that money up to get into some other trades. But guys, if you watch on the yearly chart, it recovered. It recovered. Not only it recovered, but it went far beyond where it was, guys. It's probably never going to be down at the $600 or $700 range ever again, guys. If we only knew, right? If we only knew. Thank you, lady. She says you're amazing too. All of you are so amazing, guys. We're building a community out here. If you notice, you're going to start seeing a lot of familiar faces in your live streams and in your video comments. That's because small YouTubers are supporting each other, guys, and it's a fantastic way to help other small YouTubers, guys. So I encourage you to reach out and connect with everybody in the chat. Everybody's positive. They're very supportive. I'm sure if you go watch their video and leave a meaningful comment, they will come to your channel and do the same for you. And you can't beat that. Not only that, but these are just great people, man. These are good people. Hey, Life or Debt, what's up? Stephanie's in the house. What's up, Life or Debt? She has another budgeting channel out there. If you guys want to go ahead and break your budget down to the dollar, to the penny, they will show you how to do that, and they have ways that you can organize your cash. They do cash stuffing, right? So if you go over to her channel, she'll show you how to do that, guys. So speaking of the stock market, guys, the last 2 days were red for me. I think Monday was great. Okay, Monday was fantastic. Tuesday was okay, starting to get red. I was down about 2.5%. Yesterday, my account was down like 3.5%, guys. But is this a correction? Is this a crash? No. Guys, there's a lot of things going on. There's a little bit of FUD out there as far as inflation. Now, the inflation is real, guys. That is real. It is over 6%. It has not been like that since I think they said the Jimmy Carter era. That is real. Here's another reason you want to go to these ladies that do the budgeting channels. Get your budget on point, guys. You got to make your money go further. You can do that by budgeting, saving, and you can also do that by trading and investing. If you're not investing, your money is losing value and inflation is going up and things are getting more expensive. You have to have the mindset of staying ahead of this, okay, guys? Don't want to get preachy, but if you want to get your budget on track, check out my homegirls with the budgeting pages, okay? They will help you do that. Squirrel, thanks for saying hello to them. I think they'll enjoy having you comment over on their channels, okay? So, what I'm looking into is Microsoft, guys. I think Microsoft is really going to start to get more in the limelight as far as being a big part of this metaverse that is being created. Don't sleep on Microsoft, guys. It's up 1.75% in the pre-market. I think Microsoft is going to be a big dog. I'm pretty sure, 100% sure it will be a huge part. As as we connect in the workplace, they're probably going to have their own metaverse, guys, their own way of connecting where you're like in a virtual Microsoft meeting or something to that effect. Just kind of keep Microsoft on your watch list. I know it's expensive, but if you have a few $1,000s and you probably want a safe place to put your money or park your money, that's going to get you some decent gains. That's probably one you want to take a look at. Another one, anything under $25, Palantir is a winner, winner chicken dinner. a lot of companies are taking a fade after these great earnings come out. They smash earnings and the stock dumps. It's frustrating, but as a trader, I come to expect it. So I was ready to buy that dip, guys. I was ready to buy that dip. I bought more Palantir. And as you can see, it's rebounding nicely this morning. It's up in the pre-market, and I think it's going to get back up close to that $25 mark. Anything under 25 is a steal if you're going to hold this for a little while, and it's going to make you money, guys. Piece of the pie with Ty. Ty, thanks so much for joining me. Big shout out to Piece of the Pie with Ty. He does a lot of great short videos. He shows off his portfolio. You can see exactly what he's buying and selling. He's been very supportive. I appreciate you, Ty. Thanks for joining me on my morning live stream. Mystic says, very true. Prices are insane and only getting worse. Yes, guys. This has to be a part of your strategy. If you're not watching your budget, guys, the price of things are slowly creeping up, and then you're going to wonder why your money's not going as far. Inflation, look at the gas prices, guys. You got to have something to kind of mitigate that. I do these swing trades. I do occasionally a day trade here and there, but mostly longer term swing trades, and that's how I supplement my income, by finding these stocks that I feel are ready to take the next level up. Look at Nvidia. I called that out 2 weeks ago. Nvidia is going to be a huge part of the metaverse, so that was a great stock pick. And I think Nvidia is it's not finished running. Nvidia is just gonna. I think it's the biggest holding in the new metaverse ETF that they created. Nvidia is the #1 holding. That tells you right there it's going to have a huge part in the metaverse. Holy smoke, guys. Look how much it's up in the pre-market. This thing's an unstoppable beast. Watch Nvidia end up going over $1,000 a share. It's going to be pretty crazy, man. So yeah, I love to see Tesla, love to see Tesla above 1,000. Love talking about Tesla. Last night they launched a rocket. Last night I was chatting with one of my friends that lives out there by Titusville. She said, Nora, the whole house was shaking. I said, yeah. I said, are you watching the launch? She said, no, I took a nap. I just woke up. But there is no there's no denying when they send this rocket up. It feels like the whole house is shaking, and the noise, and then you can go out and watch it. You can see it in Florida. If you're in a good spot, you can see it clear as day. That was really cool. They launched it late last night in the dark, guys. They launched that thing last night. It's going well, and God bless them. Guys, also, God bless all our veterans out there. Happy Veterans Day. Bless you guys. And AMD got a contract with Meta for being a big part of it. So congratulations to Lisa Su. She is the head of AMD. I love that stock. It's really hard to trade AMD. AMD kind of is very, very tricky. I tried to trade AMD a couple times this year. It just was too tricky to try to time it out. I never seem to time it right. But I do love that stock. I really do. I think that's another winner. Disruptive Wealth says, you're welcome, Ty. All right, guys. I'm glad you guys are all connecting. I appreciated it. If you're brand new, I was showing off my little mini canvas here that I got from Brian Roshetsky. As you can see the starship there, this is out in Boca Chica. This is a little cool little canvas you can get if you're a Tesla fan. I highly encourage you to connect with Brian and go ahead and buy a little one and show him some love, okay? You don't have to get the big old giant canvas that I got. Lady says, Happy Veterans Day. It's also the day World War I ended. Good stuff. Great. And they made the month, what was it? Was it the month of October? They made it Native American Heritage Month. Was it October, lady? She was celebrating that. Great, because I don't think a lot of us celebrate Christopher Columbus. Let's be honest, guys. Nobody gets excited about that. But they renamed it Native American Heritage Month. I can get behind that all day long, guys. That's something to really be proud of. So, yeah. She's big on talking about Native American heritage and things like that. Piece of the Pie says AMD is one of my top growth stocks, and MongoDB, that and Mongo. Haven't heard of Mongo MBD. I don't know what that is. Ty, maybe you can tell us more about that. I don't know what that is. Is that another tech stock? November. Okay. All right. It is November. My bad. Okay, so November is Native American Heritage Month. Good to know. All right. She said they took away Christopher Columbus Day, and it's Indigenous Day in October. Okay. They took away Christopher Columbus. What are you doing on Christopher Columbus Day? This is a day off from school, guys, right? We were excited to have the day off. It's not like you're really gonna do anything, you know, but have a day off or whatever. Disruptive says Mystic's been watching your cooking. Oh, you're doing cook. She's doing cooking. Okay, I gotta check that out. I didn't see that, Mystic. Okay, girl. Okay. Mystic's doing some cooking. I'm gonna start doing some cooking. Guess what, guys? 'Cause he's out to eat. Bills are killing my budget. They're killing Nora the Stock Explorer's budget big time. I can't keep up with it. I just can't. Yeah, Subway $5 footlong is like $8.95 now, guys. And then you have that a couple times a week. You can see how that's adding up, right? So we got to get our cooking on. Ain't nobody celebrating. I know. I'm not even trying to be mean, but let's keep it real. That holiday is so old. It's not even funny. Like, let's stay with the times, people. Okay. Let's stay with the times. She says, thanks, Disruptive. Big hearts trying to share some recipes and eat more at home. Me too, girl. Alright, so lady's saying Christopher Columbus was a crook. Subways get pricey, and you know what? They're kind of stank over at my Subway. I go downtown Orlando, and they got so much attitude, and they rush you through like a herd of cattle. I'm like, why do I come in here? This is crazy. 40 and Broke in the house. Check out 40 and Broke. You guys all know Leroy. If you are not subscribed, check him out. I have to watch Mystic's budgets for some reason. I wasn't getting, yeah, I didn't get a notification for the cooking video, or I would have watched that for sure. Squirrel says, "Oh my God, lady." Yeah, it held her comment for review, but it's whatever. I mean, saying the word crook is not a cuss word, but yeah. Anyway, lady will go over there and you can find out how she feels about things over on her channel. She'll tell you. She doesn't hold back. She'll tell you how she feels. Um, so yeah, I will check that out, Mystic. MDB has 130% growth for the year. It's a big data. Okay, let me see if it'll come up. Let me see. MDB. Mongo. I'm surprised I've never heard of this. Mongo. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh dang, she's popping on the pre-market too. Look at that. Okay. Good call out. Ooh, it's a pricey one. That's a pricey one, but hey, if you're gonna get the more it costs, the bigger the gains. Sometimes Nvidia really printed nice for me. Nvidia was solid. Neo might move up too, guys. If you like, a lot of people that cashed out their Tesla, I think they put it in Rivian and Neo and some other EVs that they think might have a little more chance to 2x and 3x in a shorter time frame. I think that might be what happened. You saw a lot of people cashing out their Tesla, and I think they might have jumped in that Rivian IPO yesterday. I'm not touching that. It's extremely overpriced, guys. I would not touch that right now. I would not touch that, and I don't think I'm gonna get uh, too behind anybody that's a Tesla competitor. Just probably not. I'm definitely a Tesla fan. But let's see what Neo's doing. Just for funsies, let's see what's going on. It's up in the pre-market. It's at 39.55. Guys, do you realize Neo's been playing around the $40 mark for over a year? I did a video last year that says watch Ford and GM. You would have had a lot more growth if you just bought Ford or GM. Neo's just plays games up and down, and now look, it's back near 40. It's like, come on, you want to buy a stock that's going to get you some growth, okay? Some steady uphill, not this up and down and all crazy, right? And unless it's Tesla, but that's a whole different ball of wax, guys. Tesla is its own thing. That, of course, is always going to do that, but it's part of the game plan, right? Squirrel says I makes a wicked sub. Yeah, Nora's gonna be making some wicked subs at her house because I'm not gonna pay $8.95 for a tuna sub with two tiny little scoops of tuna on it and some BS vegetable. I mean, I'm just not. And the bread's not even that good. It's kind of chewy. It's not even good bread. Like it's not like they say they bake it there, but I can't tell. It doesn't taste that fresh to me. So yeah, I'm getting a little disenchanted with Subway. I'd buy them for $5, but not for eight something now. It's a smart to buy a stock when the company is going to be sold to another company. Sometimes, Mystic, yeah, sometimes. What you got to realize is what's going to do better, the one that's buying it, which sometimes it doesn't because they have to spend a lot of capital to acquire that company. So you may see that stock short term go down, but the one being bought, typically you would do okay with that. And of course, when it gets bought, I don't know, your broker will hash that all out and it'll become something else or whatever, right? But yeah, that's sometimes a nice little strategy. It could be tricky. Which one, who's getting bought by who? Maybe I could tell you more about it. Hey y'all, we got Charlene Hill in the house. What's up? What's up? Charlene, blessings to everybody. November. Yes, share the positive November. Make a positive video. Put hashtag share the positive. Charlene created that. She's doing a great job. We appreciate you, Charlene. And then go ahead and share that out, guys. Share that out. What I did to share the positive, I'm sharing my friend Brian Roshetsky's artwork. As you can see, he's out there in Austin, Texas, okay, selling his artwork. I bought this piece right here, 40 by 30. It's massive. It's gigantic, right, guys? He's out there hustling, selling his artwork. He's been kind enough to let me use his drone videos to make my Tesla videos. So look, he even met Warren Redlick. He was out there. If you guys don't know, Warren Redlick is probably one of the biggest Tesla bulls out there on YouTube. Warren is all about Tesla, and he likes to tell everybody what he thinks about Tesla, and a huge Tesla bull. But I think he's a millionaire. He's made a ton of money on Tesla. Brian went out there. They rented a turbo Tesla, and they tooled around, and he gave Warren a tour out there, which is really cool. Okay, as you can see, they're building homes with the solar panels. There's beautiful artwork here, guys. If you'd like any of these pieces of artwork, let them know Nora the Stock Explorer told you about it, and he will give you 15% off. There's Starship right there, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Look at this beautiful cityscape, guys. Look at these beautiful photos. He's got a little boy, so happy to support trying to make a better life. Eventually, he's gonna buy a Cybertruck and drive around and take drone videos. He drives an electric Kia, which I didn't even know Kia had electric vehicles. And he drives that around. So he already has an electric vehicle. Um, so yeah, he's already big on EVs. Okay, so if you like to check him out on Instagram, Roshetsky Photography, or you should connect with him on Facebook because that's where he would prefer that you order his artwork off of his Facebook page. His name's Brian, Bryan. Beautiful work. Thanks, Charlene. I was showing that if you watched the beginning, I showed off the one that I bought. I bought it to help support him. I think he's going to do great. He sold a few pieces out there to a smoke shop out there in Austin, Texas, and I think the more people that see it, they're gonna love it, and he's gonna do good. I wish he was up. I think he was really, really tired last night. I was chatting with him, so I don't think he may not be up yet. Um, and they're on a different time zone too. His photos are nice. Hey, Dixie Cuddles, what's going on? Thanks, Dixie. Dixie's always hopping in, helping to support my live streams, guys. Check out Dixie Cuddles. She does in-home fitness. You might like that. Her channel. I think you will like her channel because you don't really have to buy anything. You don't need a gym membership. She's going to bust a workout out there in her garage or in her room. And they're really unique. I don't know how she jumps up in the air like that. I can't do that. I'm too bound by gravity on planet Earth here, guys. Dixie, Dixie is like flies around, like she jumps up in the air and stuff like that. I got to work on that. Maybe I'll do some jump rope or whatever. I was getting a kick out of Commander Vlogs because he has a thing where if you donate $5, he does jumping jacks on his grow show on his live stream. It's hilarious. And then he started doing sit-ups. Every time you donate money, he starts doing sit-ups, and it's hilarious. And then he thinks he's done doing the sit-ups, and then somebody else hits him with another $5, and he has to keep doing the sit-ups. It's pretty funny. All right, Squirrel. Peace out. All right, guys. Yeah, if you can't hang, just let me know you're leaving, and peace out, guys. I appreciate the time you did spend. Blessings all. Thank you, lady. Check her channel out. Thank you, lady. I appreciate you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna be watching Microsoft for the next week or so, week or two. I think it might take a next leg up. That's one for the watch list. Another one is Fuel Cell. I did a whole video on Fuel Cell if you want to check Fuel Cell out. Okay, guys. Neo might move back up to 55 by the end of the year, but you know, whoa, that just had a nice little pop there. Look at Neo. Look at that green candle. Woo! Yeah, you might wanna you might wanna watch Neo. It's doing some things. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on the morning live stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I will come on. I think I will come on again tomorrow and check in with you guys. And meanwhile, share the positive note.